Epping Forest, a place of legends and of murders. At the bottom of this road, they say your car rolls uphill, dragged by the spirit of a hanged man. Tonight, I'm here at Hangman's Hill to find out if the stories are true. I'm driving out to High Beech, in the heart of Epping Forest. This is where you'll find Hangman's Hill, the place where cars appear to roll uphill against gravity. Some blame jinns, others the spirit of a hanged man. Tonight, I want to see for myself what really happens here. Just a minute away from Hangman's Hill stands this graveyard. On the elevation graph, here's where we are now, the highest point on this route at about 119 meters above sea level. From here, the road begins to descend toward Hangman's Hill. You'll see why this detail matters once we've tested the hill. This forest hasn't only been home to legends, it's seen some real horrors too. In April 1988, Abdul Rashid, the Noakhali Mesab, was brutally murdered. He was tied to a bedspread, set alight, and left here in Epping Forest, where school children discovered his body the next day. For people in our community, it wasn't just crime in the news. It was something remembered, retold, and never resolved. A shadow far darker than folklore. From here, it's just a short drive to Hangman's Hill. Here we are, Hangman's Hill. Tonight, I've come back to Hangman's Hill to test the hill, to revisit the legends, and to reflect on why, even with a scientific explanation, this place refuses to feel ordinary. When I was a teenager, we came here to see it for ourselves. Tonight, I want to see if anything has changed. We've lined up at the bottom with the headlights pointing down. From here, the car should roll backwards. We're about to test it.
Cops are here.
You guys alright?
Yeah, no, just filming the Hangman. Yeah.
No worries, if you can do it or not do it, please, because it's very dark. People come flying around this bend all the time.
Okay.
If you're sat there in the middle of the road, you're just going to get hit straight in the arse, aren't you?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're watching ourselves quite well.
Yeah, but you're also stopped in the middle of a road, aren't you?
Yeah. I know. I'll move the car now. I was just trying to take like a 10-15 second clip. That's all.
I understand that,
yeah.
But it's, what time is it now? Nearly 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And people come racing around these streets all night.
Okay.
All right. Don't want you guys to get hurt.
Okay, yeah. All right, no problem. Thank you. Oops. We've returned to Hangman's Hill and we're about to test it. We're lining up at the bottom with the headlights pointing down. From here, the car should roll backwards. And the moment of truth. Gear in neutral. Foot off the brakes. The car is moving on its own. And to the eye, it looks as though we're being pulled back uphill. That's Hangman's Hill. So what's really happening? This stretch is actually downhill, a perspective trick. Here's the reality. This is the true elevation profile of the road. A steady drop from the graveyard all the way into the test zone. It may not look like it when you're standing there, but the data shows the road is always sloping downhill. Our journey begins at the graveyard, the true top of the route. At around 119 meters, this is the highest point before the descent begins. Further along, we reach what feels like the bottom, the illusion bottom. To the eye, it looks flat or even uphill, but in reality, it's just a few meters lower than the next point. And this is what looks like the crest, the perceived top. From the testing position, it tricks you into believing the car is climbing. But notice it's still nearly 50 meters lower than the graveyard where we began. Now let's zoom in to this short section, the illusion zone. Between the illusion bottom and the perceived top, the elevation only changes by about 3 meters over 60 meters of road. It's a gentle downhill slope. By the way the trees lean, the ground tilts and the road bends, flip your perception. It feels uphill even when it isn't. That's why the car seems to defy gravity, when in truth, it's the landscape playing tricks on your eyes. Some call it the spirit of a hanged man, others whisper about jinns. Science says it's perspective. Still, nights like this are why Hangman's Hill never feels ordinary.